Hi there, it's Bernadette from the School of Renovating and She Renovates, and today's Valentine's Day and I just really wanted to reflect on that. So Stephen and I have celebrated Valentine's Day by going out for Chinese every year for 40 years. This year is the 40th anniversary of our first date. It happened to be on Chinese New Year, and so we went to an event and that's where we fell in love. And we're not overly into the commercial aspect of it, but it's a significant event because that was the thing that really melded our relationship. And that's important in the context of everything in our lives, from our family life to our level of happiness, our work, our wealth building work, and so on. And because it's well documented that the single most important factor that determines your success in life, in whatever you're pursuing, is the partner you choose. If you are with someone who, not only doesn't support you, but actually actively holds you back, then it's pretty hard to really live your true potential. Now, luckily, not luckily actually, I was very specific about who I wanted to spend my life with, and I guess I was lucky because I found him, but I was quite choosy. So I think that how that plays out in your renovating or property journey is you really have to take your partner along for the ride. So, for most of our life, Stephen has been busy with his own stuff and still is, even though he's retired. And so the renovating has always been my thing, but we make strategic decisions together. Often it's me making the decision and me presenting it to him, but I really make sure that I do take him along for the ride. And with the work that we do at the School of Renovating and She Renovates, we really encourage you, if you have a partner, that you engage them in what you're doing. And what I've found is once they start seeing what's possible, they become more interested in what you're doing, and so can not always go from being disengaged to being quite excited about what's possible. Now, another thing I should mention is that while I say that your partner has a big play in how successful you are, I think for me, I know that I could be doing more financially. I know that I could be making more money. But, for me, that's not what happiness is about. And I think having a happy relationship and life is as important as financial success. Now, it's important to cover your financial needs, absolutely. To be honest with you, I read something somewhere that said, money's not everything, but it's right up there with oxygen. It absolutely is. You've got to be able to support your lifestyle. But I think you also need to make time for your relationship. If it's not a significant other, your relationships with the people around you that you love, because they're the things that you think about when you take your last breath. It's not about how much money you had, it's really the quality of your relationships. Did you tell the people around you that you love them? And so that's really what I wanted to share with you today. Hope you're having a great Valentine's Day.